State Department is very cerebral. It's there's a lot of flow, revolving door between the academic universities and State Department positions.
I mean, I've made a bit of an assumption there that in the cronyism being that I assume there's a payoff at some point.
Yes.
Right. And the payoff is?
The payoff is board seats on these corporations,
yeah.
sinecures at think tanks, fellowships, book deals. I mean, there's so many different, you get picked up by hedge funds as being a macroeconomic forecaster because your connections between the diplomacy and military and intelligence worlds allow you to basically give almost insider trading knowledge to funds who have special opportunity funds to sort of predict where the, where a foreign exchange, exchange currency is going, or where a particular industry or region is headed. For example, if you're running the Western Hemisphere desk at the State Department and you are leaving your government career essentially knowing the CIA, the State Department, the military, and the National Security Council's vision for what they're going to do with the lithium triangle in Argentina and what they're going to do in Venezuela. And is that oil, they sit on the world's third and fourth largest supplies of oil and gas. Is that going to open up? Are there early stage investments that can be made there? What's going to happen to the currencies? You can make a lot of money at way more. You'll be able to afford private school in Manhattan finally, like all of your friends, from your time after your time in government.
So that's one side of it. But you've also in your work written and spoken about the other side, which is getting involved in the politics of other nations. So you've talked about how the State Department or the CIA more specifically are involved in the Arab Spring.
Yep.
I've also read, I don't know if it's through you, about CIA backing the Maidan coup in 2014 in Ukraine. So there's a kind of the financial backing, big business aspect to this, but there's also a political aspect to it.
Of course. Well, so
what are the motivations there? If the motivations for it's financial, it's class, it's wanting to have a certain life on the individual level of those people in the State Department, what is the motivation behind the political backings of their behavior, their actions overseas?
I would call that financial as well, because the two are, again, inextricably linked.